Are definitely listening to offers on their star right winger.
In the 2020 NHL Draft, the Winnipeg Jets select from Saginaw Spirit, Cole Perfetti.
The Winnipeg Jets have signed 10th overall pick Cole Perfetti to a 3-year entry-level contract. Perfetti.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here. First episode of the new series that I'm starting here, which is, as you've seen by the title and the trailer, that took me quite a while to make. If you guys liked it, please let me know. Definitely, I don't know why, but for some reason the quality on it was really bad. I have no idea. Maybe it was the way it was rendered. I rendered it like 5 times. And it came out the exact same every time, so sorry about that. But, yeah, this is the series. The Winnipeg Jets 5-year rebuild, retool, whatever you want to call it. I got 5 years to win the Stanley Cup here. 5 years to win the Stanley Cup with this roster right here. So this is my Winnipeg Jets roster. I tried to be, well, I think I was pretty unbiased as I could be. So this is the roster we're going to be rolling with. I also have a ton of creative players to show off as well. But starting off the list here on the Jets, we have Mark Scheifele at a 90. I think he deserves a 90, man. Come on. I mean, look at these, like point per game for the past 4 seasons. I think he deserves a 90 overall. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I think he deserves a 90. Blake Wheeler, I think he was already an 88. I think I just left him at an 88 because last year, holy 71 assists. I think his passing, I think I made it a 99. And then Kyle Connor, I think I left the same. One thing I did change though is I made Kyle Connor a sniper because, yeah, Kyle Connor scores goals. And he scores a lot of goals. Then next we got Josh Morrissey. Josh Morrissey, I think I left the same. I seen a post saying that Josh Morrissey is like one of the worst contracts in the NHL right now, which is like, are you sure? I don't know. We got Patrick Laine, who was an 87, but me personally, I don't think. Well, here's the thing: Patrick Laine, his defense needs some work. His skating also needs some work. So right now he's got 4-star skating, which is honestly pretty generous. Patrick Laine has definitely been developing his physical game past couple seasons, as Paul Maurice wants him to do. Puck skills, he's got pretty good hands. Senses, they're all right. Defensive awareness, I'm pretty at 82. Not too high, but he is working on his defense. That is one thing. I think if Laine can become a better skater and can play some good defense, man, Laine's going to be a really good player, and I hope he turns into something in my series for me. Or, like the rumors, maybe we trade him. You never know. Then we got Neil Pionk. Neil Pionk, 84 overall. I think Neil Pionk is a very underrated defenseman. I love Neil Pionk. I love Neil Pionk. 45.71 games last year. I love Neil Pionk. I would say I'd rather have Neil Pionk over Jacob Trouba any day, especially for $3 million, even though he's got 1 year left. But we'll make sure to get him signed up. Then we got Nikolai Ehlers, whose potential I did change because I know when he's a medium elite, his he often grows to like a 90. And you know what? I don't know. I don't think Nikolai Ehlers' ceiling is gonna be like a 90, where he's putting up like 70, 80 points. He's a good like 60-point guy, as you can see here. 37 last year, or the year before. But yeah, I love Nikolai Ehlers, and I'll probably keep him on the team. 6 years at $5 million, that's a steal. For me, anyway. Then we got Paul Stastny, who the Jets just acquired this offseason again. Dylan DeMello, I think I upped him from a 78 or a 79 to an 81. I just upped his defense, though, because he is a really good defensive defenseman. I was watching him play when he did get traded to the Jets last season, and I loved watching him play. He's a good defender. Passing, I think I upped a little bit because one of his strengths that I seen was making really good breakout passes. So there's Dylan DeMello for you. Then we got Jack Roslovic. Jack Roslovic. What to do with you? The thing is about Jack Roslovic is he is unsigned at the moment. So we're going to have to deal with that as the GM of the Winnipeg Jets. Also, another thing that I did do was I took Brian Little off the team completely. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's kind of cheap. You guys can let me know in the comments if you guys want me to just tank Brian Little's stats so he doesn't play, but I still have to have his salary, or if I just take him out and I get his salary, because then that would make it so it'd be easy to sign Roslovic, but maybe we'd have to trade him if we did have to keep Brian Little's salary, but I don't know what's happening with that in real life. I guess we'll have to see what happens. Adam Lowry. Love Adam Lowry. Great power forward. Great center. Probably going to stay on the team. Same with Andrew Kopp. I love Andrew Kopp. Love this guy to death. Derek Forbort. Don't know too much about him, but apparently he is a very solid defensive defenseman, so I'll take it. Lucas Pisa. It's Lucas Pisa. Sami Niku. Hopefully Sami Niku will turn into something into this in this franchise mode. I think I'll actually give him the ice time he deserves, unlike our coach in real life. Then we got Matthew Perreault, who's carrying a $4 million contract, which is, thank God, up at the end of this year, because Matthew Perreault's 79 overall, paying him $4 million. We don't really want to do that. Then we got Nathan Beaulieu. I do like Nathan Beaulieu. I think he is a decent two-way defender here in the game. And then we got Tucker Poolman, who I think was a 76, and I love Tucker Poolman's game. He is such a good defensive defenseman, and he even contributes on offense a little bit, but he still does. Tucker Poolman, great defensive defenseman, love him. Mason Appleton, I like Mason Appleton. It's not bad. 2 years left on his entry-level contract, so we'll definitely utilize him 100%. Then we got Ville Heinola, who was insane. His 8 games that he played with the Jets, 5 points. They had him listed as a defensive defender, or no? I seen something somewhere where they were listing him as a defensive defenseman, and I was like, are you sure about that? Because I don't know. To me, he's a little more offense than defense. And then here is one creative player. I'll show the rest at the end of this video. Dylan Sandberg. He is a prospect that the Winnipeg Jets have signed this offseason. He's 21 years old. He gave him medium top 4 potential because I'm pretty sure he was a second-round pick, if I'm not mistaken. I made him a two-way defender because I mean, creative players, I don't know. Honestly, I don't watch enough of junior hockey to really fairly rate these guys. So I think 77's pretty fair because it sounds like he might actually play in the NHL this year, at least a couple games. Then we got Nate Thompson, who is good grindy power forward like center, I guess. I'll take him. Yeah, Dominic Toninato. I don't know. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Another free agent pickup from this year, and yeah, that is it. Thompson and Toninato were the 2 free agents that we signed, and Forbort. And then for goalies, now this is where it gets good. We got Connor Hellebuck, left him the same. Love Connor Hellebuck. Definitely my favorite goalie the Jets have ever had. Of course, obviously, Vezina winner this year. Then we got, honestly, last year, one of the best backups in the league, I would say. There was one point where he was 10-0. 10-0, our backup goalie. I'm pretty sure that was this year here, where he's 13-6. 924 save percentage. He only played 21 games, but for a backup, that is some nice numbers. I like Laurent Persois. He'll probably stay. We definitely have to sign him next year since he's on a 1-year. Connor Hellebuck we got for 4 more years, and yeah. All right, starting off the list here on our created players, we have Artyom Grushnikov, who I believe is a first-round prospect in the upcoming draft, in the 2021 draft. So he actually plays for Hamilton, but he's actually not in the game since the OHL season hasn't started yet. So there he is, Artyom Grushnikov, first-round pick. Who knows? Maybe we end up having him on our team. And then next year we got Aiden Hurschuk. I have no idea how to pronounce that. but he's 5'10", 181 pounds, medium top 4D, 68 overall. Alex Newhook, who is a Colorado prospect, medium 68 overall, top 6, medium potential. Alexander Romanov here for the Laval Rocket, high top 4D, which you could say is pretty generous, but I think Romanov's actually going to be playing the NHL this year. So yeah, I think high top 4 isn't too bad for Romanov. And 74 overall, I mean, maybe it could be higher and then maybe the potential lower. Yeah, you never know. Next we got Alex Vlasic. Medium top 4 might be too high for him as he is a second round pick, but you know what? A lot of second round picks do end up having good potential, so yeah, Alex Vlasic, Chicago, 6'6". That's a nice two-way defender, I guess I made him. Then we got Bobby Brink, who is a Philadelphia Flyers prospect. Next up here, we got Brendan Brisson, who was a Vegas Golden Knights pick just this draft that just happened. He was a first-round pick, 65 overall, medium top 6 potential. Then we got Connor Bedard, medium franchise. He plays for the Regina Pats, but he is not in the game yet. So I had to make him here as a creative player. 75 overall, medium franchise potential. We will see him drafted since he is 15, so we will see that draft happen. Oh, I am so excited for you guys to see my year 1 and 2 draft. Oh, love it. Hopefully no creative players mess it up, but our auto-generated players mess it up, but we'll see what happens. Next up, we got Cole Caulfield, another Montreal prospect on Laval. He was a first-round pick last year, pretty sure. But yeah, I got him at high top 6, 68 overall. He's been going on a tear right now in NCAA. So we'll see Cole Caulfield, see how he does in the sim. Next up, we got Cruz Lucius, who is a first-round pick in the 2022 draft, it looks like. So yeah, there he is, 70 overall, medium top 6. His brother is also, I also have created Chaz. You'll see him later on. Next we got, oh, there he is, Chaz Lucius, medium elite. He is a projected to be top 10 or top 5 pick in the upcoming draft, 2021. Yeah, I'm at 77 overall, medium elite, so it's pretty good. Cam York, another Philly prospect, medium top 4, 67 overall. Dylan Holloway, I got him 65 overall, medium tops or high top 6. I think I need to change him to a power forward instead of a two-way forward, but that's the only change I think I need to make on him. Daniel Lazutin, who is another prospect for the upcoming draft. Dylan Sandberg, as I said, we have him on our team. I'll also show the Manitoba Moose at the end. Danila Yurov, he is, I guess, a 2021 or 2022 first-round pick. Elias Solomonson is a, looks like, again, another 2021 or 2022 first-round pick. Fabian Lysell is a 2021 first-round pick. 73 overall, medium elite. We got Frank Nazar, 74 overall. Then we got Ivan Miroshchenko, 74 overall, high top 6. Then we got Isaac Rosen, who is 69 overall, medium top 6. We got Ilya Sorokin. I have him at, the only reason he's got high franchise potential is because goalies, for some reason, like, I put Ilya Sorokin at like a high elite, and he had no trade value whatsoever. And I want these guys to have trade value. So I had to make him high franchise. He's already 25, so he's not really going to grow too much. And he's an 83, and he could be even better than an 83. So the high franchise could work. Next we got John Beecher, who is a Boston prospect. Drafted last year, I'm guessing. Then we got JBD, Jacob Bernard Docker. Then we got Jack Devine, 70 overall, medium or high top 6. Then we got another Jack Hughes, and this isn't a typo. There is another Jack Hughes being drafted in 2 years. So yeah, there's medium elite, 71 overall, Jack Hughes. Then we got Jake Sanderson, who is a first-round pick just this past year of Ottawa. Jake Sanderson. Then we got Johnny Tyconic, who is a 69 overall, medium or low top 4D for the Ottawa Senators. Then we got Kent Johnson, who is a first-round pick in the upcoming draft, 72 overall, medium top 6 or high top 6. I mean, okay, I'm gonna fly through the rest of these. So we got Kirill Kaprizov. He is high elite, 81 overall. He usually gets really good in my sims, which I like because I think he is going to be really good. Keandre Miller, 74, medium top 4. Luke Hughes, 75, medium elite. Matthew Beniers, 71, medium top 6. Matthew Boldy, 68, medium top 6. Maddox Lemming, Matvey Mishkov, 71 overall, medium franchise. 74 overall, high top 6. Max Nemesnikov. And we got 70 overall, medium top 6. Nikita Chibrikov. 72 overall, medium top 6. Noah Ostland. 79 overall, medium elite. Owen Power. 70 overall, medium top 6. Pano Fimis. 69 overall, high top 6. Rodion Amarov. 76 overall, medium elite. Rutger McGroarty. I think that's how you say it. Seamus Casey, 74 overall, medium elite. Simon Edvinson, who is in this draft again, medium elite, 74 overall. Spencer Knight, 71 overall, high elite goaltender. Shakir Mukmadulin, who is a low top 4D, 69 overall. Simon Nemec, I think, 78 overall, high top 4. Samu Tuamala, 74 overall, high top 6. Tim Almgren, 73 overall, medium top 6. Ty Nelson, 72 overall, high top 4. Trevor Zigris, medium elite, 75 overall. Vasily Podkolzin. This one might be controversial. Maybe not. He's a 10th overall pick, but you could say he's a medium elite. I can see people saying he's a medium elite. High top 6 I gave him, though, 68 overall, since he is probably going to be in the KHL for a while. He's not even in the KHL right now. He's in the NHL, but he's going to be in Russia for a little bit before he comes over, so I made his rating lower just so when he comes here, he is not a really high overall, because I'll explain in a second. Let's get through this. Yaroslav Askarov, medium franchise goalie, 66 overall. Yegor Chinnikov, medium top 6, 69 overall. And that is it for my created players. So how I do it, and if there is a better way to do this, please, like, if someone could let me know, that'd be nice. So a guy like, we'll go, who should we use? We'll use a guy like Dylan Holloway for an example, right? So Dylan Holloway is a college player. Usually the college players play until they're overagers, so he probably won't come into the NHL till he's at least like 20, 21. So how I have it is he is on a 5-year contract, 2-way contract, so he, to make sure he's an RFA at the end. So after 2 years, this will pretty much be an entry-level contract, is how I have it pretty much. And then I have him at a really low overall, so hopefully the AHL team doesn't play him. He will still progress and get better, and then after those 2 years, maybe he's either in the AHL or he's playing in the NHL. That's how I have it, though. Now we'll go show the Manitoba Moose, and that'll be it for this. And then I'll have one more question. One more question, if you stuck to the end. This is actually a question I really need answered, because it would probably play a big role in the GM mode. So let's go to the AHL, because there is one guy in here I do want to show, because I am in love with this guy. Manitoba Moose. So we got Christian Vassilainen. Love him. Medium top 6, 78 overall. Jansen Harkins. This guy, man. This guy. I'm telling you. He's going to be on the roster next season. He's going to be a regular. I can see him being a regular. I have him at a high top 9. I like it. David Gustafson, Logan Stanley, and just a bunch of AHL guys that aren't really going to matter. Luke Green, he was like a medium top 4, which was like weird, because I don't think he's that good. Logan Stanley, you could debate that he's a medium top 6, but I just left a medium top 4. And then for goalies, we have Mikhail Burden, who, yes, is better than Eric Comrie. Eric Comrie has not found the best of luck in the NHL, but he is a solid AHL goaltender. And then there's Mikhail Burden, who I think is a really good goalie. I like Mikhail Burden's game. But that's all for me. Okay, the last question. I do have the Seattle Kraken as a created team in my game here. So, it is up to you guys. It's completely up to you guys. I could do a expansion draft where I put the Seattle team in, but I am the Jets, obviously. But I could put Seattle in because they're going to be in after this upcoming year. Seattle's in the league, so It's up to you guys if I put Seattle in or not. Obviously, we have that one draft with a bunch of creative players. But yeah, it's up to you guys. And that's all from me. I really hope you guys are going to enjoy this series. So far, that's all from me. I really hope you guys are going to enjoy this series. I'm going to put so much time and effort into it. It's going to be great. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.